Hello, happy day 16. We are here. Day 16, we got this, right? We are more than halfway done. Can you believe it? 528 down, 472 to go. So we are halfway there. You are crushing it. I'm super proud of you. So in honor of MS Awareness Week, I'm not only getting you moving, but I'm also sharing some education. And so today we are going to talk about MS symptoms. So because MS impacts the central nervous system and the brain and the spinal cord, those are like essentially the control center of everything that happens in our bodies, which means that symptoms look so very different and there's a lot of them. So if you want to put the symptoms into two different camps, we're going to put them in the visible symptoms, the ones you can see, and invisible. So the symptoms of MS include, maybe gait, walking difficulties, muscle coordination, vision issues, fatigue, pain, numbness, tingling, bowel bladder, I'm trying to think, cognition. I mean, it affects us from the top to the bottom in so many different ways. And I think the most challenging thing about MS is those invisible symptoms, the ones that you can't see. So for me, the types of symptoms that I experienced, I lost my vision in college, so I got optic neuritis. I lost vision in my right eye for about a month. Nobody else could see that other than me, like the pain that I was experiencing and the vision that I had lost. I experienced a lot of pain and spasticity in my right leg. But that's something you can't see unless I let you know. You don't know that I'm actually kind of in pain right now and it's difficult to walk sometimes. The other thing that happened more recently in the last few years is just cognitive challenges, where sometimes I'm not able to, I know of a word, but I can't communicate it. Or if you tell me a lot of information, I have a hard time processing it. And so those are a lot of things that people just don't know that we struggle with on a daily basis, or bowel bladder issues to mood disorders and mood challenges, from depression to anxiety. Like there's so many different components to MS and symptoms. And so I think it's really important for people to understand like how MS can impact us on a daily basis. Every day is so different. Some days I wake up and I feel good, I have energy, and I get a lot accomplished. And then there's other days that it's a challenge to get basic chores done around the house or focus at work. And so I think that's just really important to know about. And so exercise is a really great way to not only get moving, but it also can help with symptom management. Different exercises can actually help spasticity, stretching, gentle movements. Exercise can help fatigue, which seems odd because, you're like, well, if I exercise, then I'm going to be really tired. But in reality, exercising sometimes gets that energy going, gets those endorphins going. And so it's really incredible how exercise can actually be used as like a bit of like medicine, if you want to call it that, to help us with our symptoms. So all that talk, let's get moving. I'm going to grab my weights. One moment. Grab those weights. If you want, you don't have to. Find yourself to your chair. I want you to get whatever exercise you're doing. Again, 3 sets of 11. And guess what? When we hit number 5, I want you to cheer because that means we're at 500. You ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woohoo! We're at 500, halfway. Let's go. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Rest. Now, if you ever have any questions when it comes to MS and symptoms or any kind of thing, please reach out to me. I love being able to share information, educate people. There's a lot of misinformation out there on like what MS is. And so please reach out to me. I'm happy to share information, resources. Obviously, the National MS Society is a wonderful resource. They've got tons of things on symptom management, understanding different symptoms, all that fun stuff. So don't be afraid to ask me questions. That is what I'm here for. All right, we got to get another set in. 1, 2, let's go. 3, 4, You got it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more. 11. Awesome. We got one more set. Ooh, I am so proud of us. We're past that 500 mark, which means we're past that halfway point. You've got this. We're getting stronger every day. We're showing MS who's boss. And you know what? On those days when those symptoms do kind of rear their ugly head, it is okay to give yourself permission to modify. So if a sit to stand doesn't work for you, then I want you to do a good old leg extension. If that's still too much, you can do a seated crunch. There's so many different ways to move your body. So even though maybe I want you to stick with whatever exercise, you can be flexible, all right? There's lots of grace in this space as we move. We know MS sucks sometimes and it looks different every day, so we're gonna celebrate what we can do today. So here we go. Last set of 11. We're going 11. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wonderful job, friends. Oh, I'm super proud of you. Thanks for joining me. Glad you got your reps in. We're more than halfway done. We're crushing it. Stronger every day. All right, so I will see you back tomorrow, day 17. Make it a good day.